your homes every day. And as a troop leader, this makes my job so much easier. Without having to spend time reminding the girls about things like manners, etiquette, and treating ourselves and each other respectfully, we've been free to accomplish more than I ever thought possible. In fact, there are some unbelievable talents in our midst, and they found their unique superpowers this year. Troop 30544 found a singer, a comedian, a surgeon, a painter, a chef, a clothing designer, and a handful of athletes and entrepreneurs in our midst. It's absolutely astounding, the skill coming from 4 9-year-old young ladies. I know I'm over the moon with adoration, and their parents certainly have a lot to be proud of. Over the coming years, these scouts will continue to flourish and grow, and well, the possibilities are endless. Just this year, we worked on, and some have completed, all 3 Brownie journeys, earning their Brownie Summit pins. Congratulations, girls. They've also accomplished reaching both their Nut magazine and cookie fundraising goals, of which they'll be celebrating next week with an overnight family camping extravaganza here in Hazlet. Again, Scouts, amazing job. Needless to say, on the go is an understatement when it comes to Troop 30544. When they're not busy making homemade pasta and lemonade from scratch with Chef Carmen, they're celebrating their Wonders of Water journey accomplishments in an underwater ceremony. When they can find time to break away from winter cabin camping, you'll find them learning about Princess Yasodhara and Prince Siddhartha while mimicking nature's poses at the yoga studio. Remember that?
Yeah.
I don't know though. How did we find time to ride horses at Marengo Farms and adopt a river? Or go hiking? Or host a funeral for a dead fuzzy caterpillar? Remember that? Or to climb huge trees, explore the MSU Union for quiet workplace, bowling, ice cream, and tons of laughs. Or to fail at our attempts to create the perfect paper crane. Or to witness their leaders shed tears over a sad story. Or, let's see, we got to play with the new larger-than-life light bright at Impression Spy. We got to carry the Girl Scout flags to the homecoming parade and throw tons of candy at people. We got to accept recognition for beautifying Orlando Park last year, and we pulled cookies all over East Lansing in a wagon.
Woohoo!
Not to mention all of the knowledge they picked up along the way. They've learned to appreciate a greater understanding of themselves, their families, and their communities. Even better, they came to the realization that they themselves can impact the world around them in super positive ways. How in the world did they do that? I'll tell you how. And the true crest that they picked to adorn their new junior vest and represent them will too. Because not only did these Scouts personify the very core values of the Girl Scout promise and law, they also personify the unicorn. Brave and beautiful from the inside out. How else could they do all this without just a little bit of magic and bravado? That being said, audience, it is my very humble pleasure to introduce you to the outstanding Scouts of Troop 30544. They stand before you now as Brownies, but as soon as they cross the bridge and are greeted by the receiving juniors, you may officially refer to them as Junior Girl Scouts. I thought it fitting, as they journeyed along with one another through thick and thin up until this point, that they also bridged together. Therefore, holding hands and bridging to Junior Girl Scouts together, and juniors, feel free to each hold their hand if you'd like. I present Ayana Gallegos. Stand here.
Woo!
I know I'm doing a little different. We're going to hold hands with our troop. That way we can make sure to cross the bridge together, just like we've journeyed together. And they'll have 4 juniors holding your other hand. Okie dokie? So Ayana Gallegos from Raleigh Elementary is going to hold the hand of Avery McDonald from Murphy Elementary. Ella Duffield, hey girls, I know it's confusing. You're going to hold the hand of Ella and Ori. And Oriana's from Stepping Stones Montessori, Ella Duffield's from Murphy Elementary. But thanks again, everyone. Go ahead, walk across the bridge. A huge congratulations to Troop 30544 for all your hard work and extraordinary spirit this year.
Woohoo!
To witness your superpowers getting even stronger this next year.
Good job, girls.
Next we have Troop 30318, which is actually a blended troop. My troop from last year blended with Marine Edwig's troop. And we have... We blended our troops this year from my troop last year into Marie's